Meet Swampletics, my Morytania-locked Ultimate Ironman. Since December of 2018, I've been living strictly in Morytania. I'm an Ultimate Ironman account, which means I can't use banks and I can't trade other players. This is my story. I'm going to be taking on one of RuneScape's biggest challenges, the Theater of Blood. It's time to do a little assessment of our situation. It's been 23 days since I hit 99 Hunter and unlocked Lucky Implings. In a little over 3 weeks, I've caught 107 of them, and gotten 3 items from my wishlist, ending the last video with my self-proclaimed A-tier item. Guthix D-Hide boots will be very helpful for the theater. They outclassed my rune boots, and we are now officially only missing the rune crossbow and the ammunition to accompany it. We're coming closer and closer to the drop rate of 1 in 162, and alongside that, we're going full steam ahead toward our final remaining obstacles. Our 2 remaining items, maxing out my combat stats and 55 herb lore, are all that lies ahead. We truly are approaching Morytania's endgame. This is gonna be number 107. See if we can get anything good. Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh, that's actually pretty good. That is actually pretty decent. I'm gonna get some use out of that. Nice. Well, we are walking up to Impling number 162 for some pest control teleports. We have officially hit the drop rate for the rune crossbow. Just like that, 85 attack achieved. This entire week, pretty much for me, has been some laid-back training to make some progress on the stats. I've gained an attack level now, 7 defense levels, and an HP level. I'm even 105 combat now, so it's pretty safe to say we're getting up there. I also have some very unfortunate news. I'm basically just delaying the inevitable here. I mean, as much as I love them, I need 84 construction to store them, and there's no way in hell that I'm doing that, so take one last good look at this man, because goddamn is he cool. The shades will be dearly missed. On the bright side, let's look at where we stand here. We've got way more inventory space, a whole 5 empty spots now. In the last video, I also had 2 of the same Drezel clue, and I forgot to reset my 3-minute despawn timer, and I ended up losing both clue scrolls. One thing I'm coming to realize is area restricted clue juggling might be one of the last things I do. I'll try to do it for a bit longer, but since I have to leave to catch Lucky Implings, it makes it such an extremely tedious and stressful process. I've killed around 30,000 vampires at this point with 0 completions. Well, 45 Herblar, all from Lamps and Books. That makes 2 levels now that I've gotten just off Lamps and Books. Saved myself so much time. I need to shorten this grind as much as possible. Interesting, Limport roots. So it's not ideal because I only have 3 spaces now if I keep these, but it's really good herblore XP. The herbs are so easy to get for them. It would be a shame to toss them away, so good drop. Another day, another lamp. I've actually really been enjoying farming lately. That's 36, beautiful. I think I'm gonna go for 56 at the moment. If I get 56, I can start farming my own corms, make my own super strength potions, and I won't have to carry a stack of the herbs in my inventory at all times, so saves me a space for the Theater of Blood if I can do that. 86 attack, baby! Oh, that was so annoying to catch. Jeez, another elite roll dragon necklace. So many of them now. Well, my friends, it's finally time to retire the vampire slaying mantle. I should be up to around 31 or 32,000 kills now, and I've decided I will come back at a later date when training is my sole focus. I did a time estimation for this grind in episode 20, and oh boy, calling it a miscalculation would be an understatement. I'm estimating about 10,000 kills for 73 smithing, and then obviously using all the ores and the bars is going to take a while, but I'm predicting around 150 hours for 73 smithing. Long story short, I need 73 smithing and 63 fletching in order to make Ruby Bolts E for my future crossbow. I severely underestimated this grind. Let's take a deeper look. I had two options for taking on 73 smithing. I investigated both carefully, and here is what I came up with. Temple trekking being my option number 2 would take approximately the same amount of time as option 1, around 400 to 450 hours. The plan was to make steel bars from the ores I collected from temple trekking, but this would mean several trips of item juggling and long walks to smith a few bars at a time, and ultimately temple trekking is extremely risky at this stage of the game. I'd be taking the hard path every single time, and definitely do not want to risk all the items I've gathered so far in the instance. Gargoyles are my option 1, and after a recalculation from the initial figure of 150 hours, it's also going to take approximately 400 hours for 73 smithing. The big plus to this option is the amount of progress I'll make toward maxing my melee stats, and being the significantly less risky option, it still comes with a lot of obstacles. Gargoyles are weak to crush, and I only have a slash weapon. I also have absolutely no space for food or any kind of potion, so I'll have to prayer flick every single kill. I don't have access to the auto smasher perk from the Slayer store, which means I'll need to manually smash every single gargoyle. I need 880,000 smithing experience to get to 73, and with this number I'm estimating about 13,000 kills as opposed to the original 10,000. Thanks to Mr. No Sleep's 10,000 gargoyle video, I was able to see that he got about 660,000 experience from 10,000 kills, which means I'll need to do about 12.5k, but I rounded up to 13 just to be secure. Afterward, I'll have to manually smelt about 15,000 gold ore and smith a total of about 12,000 bars, adding up to around 400 hours of time investment as long as I have average luck. All this effort for some bolts. We begin our journey 237k away from 87 attack. Let's see how far we go. Hey, my first granite maul, 1 in 512. I'm sure I'll be seeing a lot more of those. And here's number 192. Well, this one's more expensive, so we'll take it. Alright, number 193. Let's see what we get. What the fuck? What? Are you kidding? I got a gilded piece. What the hell? That is so rare. It's worth 4 mil, if anyone was wondering. Wow. I cannot believe that just happened. It's a gilded green d'hide body. And it is one of 2 gilded pieces that I cannot equip. I was lucky enough to hit the mega rare drop table, and then unlucky enough to roll one of 2 gilded pieces that I physically cannot equip. So, I don't know what the odds of that is, but that's insane. That was granite maul number 3 on the grind. I actually just got a mystic top as well. I'm getting so much money from this grind. And there's 87 attack. 4 to go until we can straight focus defense. Smithing progress going a bit slow, unfortunately, but we've got 30k smithing XP in the inventory so far. We're gonna keep going. Bro, that was like 50 limport roots. That was so good. It's gonna be so satisfying to use all these. That is a new one, Bando's Stole. I can't actually wear that. That's 60 prayer, but it is another one for the collection log, so. Boom, 88 attack. Very, very nice. 3 levels to go. The smithing supplies are starting to look a bit beefy, I'm not gonna lie. They are starting to look pretty damn nice. Oh my goodness, a briefcase. That is beautiful. Oh, it's so unfortunate that I can't store that. That's actually one of my favorite uniques in the game. Oh, look at him, man. I'm really not liking this situation right now. Oh my god. I have to tank another hit. No! Please! What the? Where did you come from? How am I still alive? Oh, jeez, that was the most stressful impling of my life. Alright, my little impling friend. What have you got? So I just did the math on this thing. It is a 1 in 14,040 chance from a lucky impling. How am I so insanely lucky with this stuff? I really will never understand. It's pretty beautiful. I can actually store this. It's an easy clue unique. Just, I can get this, but I can't get a crossbow, man. Alright, 10 minutes of druids and I can finally teleport. It is actually super satisfying to store this thing, especially because it's such a once-in-a-lifetime item. So that's pretty damn cool, I'm not gonna lie. Boom! 37 farming. Farming is actually becoming extremely inconvenient, let me tell you that. Take a gander at this inventory and think about how wonderful it is to farm with it. Ancient page 3, another one for the collection log at least. That is my 6th Granite Mall and also my first time hitting a 10 million GP cash stack on this account. Oh, my inventory is weirdly so satisfying to look at with everything organized and the green cash stack. God, it's mesmerizing. What the heck? Back-to-back soul runes. So an interesting thing with the soul runes. Back during the Theater of Blood theory crafting sessions, we looked into the spell called Vulnerability, which reduces an opponent's defense by 10%, and we found out that it does work on one of the Theater of Blood bosses, being Zarpus. I was originally going to camp Essence Implings, but it seems I can actually get tons of them from Lucky Implings, which I didn't really think about. Alright, Impling number 300, he apparently kissed it for good luck. Will it pay off? Holy blessing number 2. Alright, man. Well, 300 implings down. Getting close to double the rate. Number 307. Oh my god. Oh my god, dude. What is this? I have absolutely no regrets of going this dry. I wouldn't have gotten to experience this had I not gone 307 dry for the crossbow. What the hell are you looking at? And there's 89 attack, 503k until 90, and we are also now 107 combat. I'll just give you one final good look at this before I drop it. Decided to check the log real quick, and it looks like I'm at 2625 Gargoyle KC, which with my smithing experience that I have on me, looks like I've had just about average luck. So I'm pretty happy with that, man. I'll take average. Wow. Holy, that's body and chaps back to back. Alright, we're gonna do one of those grand reveals. Let's see what I got. What the? Holy shit! More D-hide boots. What the hell? How am I so lucky? Yet I can't get the damn crossbow. Jeez, that's actually imp number 324 as well, which means I am now officially double the drop rate. Holy shit, dude. What are these items? What actually are these items? That is so rare. That is actually so extremely rare. I can't get any use out of that. That is 5.2 mil. It's so fun to still constantly be surprised after catching over 300 of these. Alright, here we go. Zamorak chaps. What the hell? Wow. I have to think about that actually. These do have a prayer bonus over the Carol skirt. Alright, look man, I've been thinking about this. This is Morytania, alright? Although the Zami chaps are very, very slightly better with the prayer bonus, I'm sticking with the OG setup, alright? The Carol skirt also has knee-high socks, which instantly make it better anyway. It's officially been 2 weeks of gargoyles. With over 220,000 smithing experience in the inventory, we are now officially a quarter of the way there. Boom! Look at that 90 attack. beautiful. 90 attack, 91 strength, looking real freaking nice. And we're almost 108 combat now, so... how am I so hyped for that? How am I so hyped up for that? Rune Kite Shield G. Let's go, man. What a shield to get, man. That is so exciting. Probably way more excited for it than I should be, but won't be needing this this regular one anymore. Well, my friends, with these two alks, we have officially passed a 15 million GP cash stack. Honestly, didn't think I'd ever have this much money on this account, but not even close to being finished, so this is just the beginning. Absolutely insane amount of money. Wait until you see what I have planned for all this GP. A blue wizard hat tee. Oh my, the amount of uniques I get, man. Absolutely insane. Wow, I actually love that. I actually love that I just got that. That's so cool. Well, I can't store it anywhere, but I can now roleplay as the future king of Morytania. Am I hallucinating right now? Is this actually... What the hell, dude? Look. Look at this. This is literally a once-in-a-lifetime sight. Let me get this one before it flies away. 8 purple sweets. Let's grab the other one. Wow, that is crazy, dude. That is so insane. Let's see what we get from this one. Black plate legs. Very nice. We have officially been imp hunting for 52 days straight now. Nearing triple the drop rate of the crossbow. For some perspective, there's about a 92% chance that I'd have it by this impling count. Oh, baby, an imp mask. Hey, kid, you wanna fucking subscribe? See what we get. Oh my god. Oh my... Yes! It's over! Oh my god, I got it. I actually got it. Oh my god, yes! 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 It's over! It's actually over! I got it! 417 imps! Oh my god! I can't... I'm paralyzed! Oh my god, it's over! Well, this man just won himself 1 billion GP for that scout. Oh god, the pure joy that I feel right now. I cannot believe it's actually over. There's one item left to go. Well, all it took was 54 days and one hell of a community. But to the people who doubted it, you were absolutely right. The odds were definitely astronomically low. 7 months of lamps, 1 month of hunting lizards, and 2 months of catching lucky implings. 10 months. That's what it takes to get a rune crossbow in Morytania. Very important order of business. I'm gonna set my alk warning below the value of the crossbow because I don't think I'd ever forgive myself if I accidentally alked this thing. So 10 months of time investment for an item the average player can buy within 10 minutes of being logged into the game. I think it really shows the beauty of this challenge, overcoming obstacles by thinking outside of the box and doing whatever it takes to get to your endgame. When I ended Season 2, which I called the Enlightenment era of the series, it was an era all about discoveries, strategies, and planning. We've been through the Dark Age, the Enlightenment Age, and now, officially, we have finished the Industrial Revolution. I think this chapter is finally coming to a close with obtaining the most infamous item of the series. It's only fitting that we call this a season finale. Wait just a second! Oh, holy shit, that's actually so cool. That's actually so cool, what the heck? I'm way more excited for this than I should be. Could that potentially be... That may just be the final season cape. Holy shit. Ladies and gentlemen, Wolf Cloak season Is that gonna catch on?